Good morning, friends. This morning session is dedicated to all language lovers. Friends, you would like to ask, what are you going to do today? Well, friends, in day to day spoken English, each and every grammatical item is imperative, indispensable. So, now I'm going to discuss about the importance of verb form in day-to-day spoken English. First of all, you'd ask, sir, what are the different forms of verb that we use in day-to-day spoken English? Well, there are five different forms of verb that we use in day-to-day spoken English. The first one is V1, that is present form of the verb, like go, read, write. The second one is called past form of the verb, like go, went, write, wrote, read, speak, spoke, etc. The third form of the verb is known as past participle form of the verb, which we generally use in perfect tenses. And this is like go, went, gone. Write, wrote, written. Written is the V3. Gone is the V3, past participle form of the verb. The fourth form of the verb is present participle verb plus ing. Go, going, read, reading, write, writing. And this is being used in continuous tenses, all continuous tenses. And then the fifth form of the verb is the present simple, singular, that is like go, goes, read, reads, write, writes, speak, speaks. The big five form, that is called simple present singular form of the verb. So in day-to-day spoken English, we use five forms of the verb differently. For example, if you are talking in simple present tense, you will be using either V1, that is plural simple present, or V5, that is singular simple present. Like he goes to school every day, she writes a letter every day, he speaks English, and she speaks Urdu, like that. And if you are using first person and second person, then I speak Urdu, you speak Urdu, they speak Urdu, all of the boys speak Hindi, all of the boys speak English. Similarly, in interrogative form, you will use do or does, do with the plural form and does with singular form. Does a boy read a lesson every day? Does a girl read a lesson every day? Does he write a letter to his father? Do you believe in God? Do you work hard? Do the people really get a scare of COVID-19? Do you really follow the COVID appropriate behavior? Do you really use mask? Does everybody is singular, does everybody use mask in day to day? Does everybody maintain social distancing? Does everybody follow COVID appropriate behavior? Does everybody help the administration in day to day life? Does everyone believe in the discipline of following social distancing? Does a train run in time? Does a bike go on the right path? Does a bike rider follow the traffic rule? Like that. Now come to the past form of the verb. The formation of past form of the verb depends upon different rules. Like in generally, you'll see that V2 form of the verb is formed by adding d or ed in many of the V1 form. Like if you see the verb enjoy, if you just add ed, the V2 form will be enjoyed. V3 will be also the same, enjoyed. Enjoy, enjoyed, enjoyed. She has enjoyed the program herself. He has himself enjoyed the program, because enjoy is always followed by reflexive pronoun. Work, worked, worked. The workers have worked for 10 hours. They have worked for 10 hours. He works every day at his office. She works every day at her office. But if there is e at the end of e alphabet, if a word ends in e alphabet, then V2 will be formed simply by adding d, like advise, advice. It is ending in e. Advise, advised, advised. Add simply d. Just add d, like die, died, died. Like third one, abuse, abused, abused. So if if the present form of the verb V1 ends in E, then just add D. Like I just said, advise, advised, abuse, abused, adding D. Third also, the third form V3 also, abuse, abused, abused, advise, advised, advised. If Y is the last letter of V1 and if Y is preceded by a consonant, then we will change Y by I and add ed, like denied, denied, denied. Y will be changed by I and we will add ed. Marry, married, married, maried. So Y will be changed by I and ed will be added. If D is the last letter of V1, then V2 and V3 will be formed by replacing D by T, like bend, bent, bent, bend, bent, bent, build, built, built, send, sent, sent. All the three. So just replace D by T. In the other videos, we will use some more rules of changing verb form. And that is how we will use in day-to-day spoken English all this time. Remember, V3 is used in all perfect tenses. Like you have completed your work. You have built a huge building. You have constructed a huge project. You have worked on a project. They have worked on a project. V3 is always used in all perfect tenses. Present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, all perfect tenses. V3 is used, and V2 is used in simple past tense. Like go, went. He went to the station yesterday. He went to the airport yesterday. She went to the airport yesterday. And in V2, questioning will be made by did plus subject plus V1 plus subject plus complement plus question mark. Did he go to the station yesterday? Did you solve your question? Did you complete your task? Did you speak any language? Did you really talk to your friend? Did you really interact with your parent? Like that. Question mark will be at the end of that. That is how we will use different forms of verb in day-to-day spoken English. Thank you. This is Eddie Singh on the channel Easy English by Eddie Singh. Thanks.